This video will show you how to fill out the student application on the Northern Virginia Community College Disability Support Service database. The database homepage link is https://cascade.accessiblelearning.com/NVCC/. If you are a current or existing student that has met with your disability counselor, ask your disability counselor for your username and password and sign in. If you have never received disability services, then you are encouraged to apply online. On the right-hand side, you will see a section that says New Student. Click on the Submit Your Application to receive accommodation from Disability Support Services. The direct link to the student application is https://cascade.accessiblelearning.com/NVCC/applicationstudent.aspx. There you will select your start term, which is the semester you want to start your disability services. Select your primary campus and you will meet the disability counselor from that campus. Input your name, student ID, which is 7 numbers, and birth date, and select your gender. Enter your contact information. Your email address must be the school email address ending in @email.vccs.edu. Enter your address, city, state, and zip code. Select your primary disability. If you have more than one disability, then select your primary disability and then select your secondary disability or disabilities. Select affiliations if applicable. Select your ethnicity, and you can pick more than one. Select which campus you plan on attending and make sure to include your primary campus. Enter additional notes if you want the disability counselor to know. The accommodation section. The left column are the accommodations you received prior to registering with the Disability Support Services Office. This can be from high school, college, or university. If there are none, then leave blank. The right column is the accommodations you are seeking to request to have at NOVA. You may or not be eligible depending on your supporting documentation. Provide your high school or GED information and your graduation year. If you are still in high school, dual enrollment, then you can put your future graduation date. Check any academic areas that you may have experienced difficulty with, and you can add any additional notes or comments. Select how you learned about our services. Enter the text you see. Click the Submit Application button. You will see the application has been successfully submitted, and you should get an email stating that your application has been received. Below the submission confirmation, you are prompted to upload your documentation. The documentation can be a doctor's note, psychological assessment, or anything that supports your disability. The file size should not be larger than 3 megabytes per upload. If you have a large file, please break it down to a smaller file size. Enter the file title. Select the file to upload. Click the Upload Documentation button. You will receive a file upload was successful message. You should also get an email that the documentation has been received. And if, for whatever reason, you are not able to upload the documentation right away, click the Upload Documentation Later button.